Hello everybody, welcome to this Overwatch gameplay. It is the last map of our Drop Zone Hide and Go Beast series. I'm a bit sad, but I'm happy to get this map out to you guys. This one's a bit tricky, I'll explain why in a few minutes, but as you can see, the first Drop Zone sequence that's probably going to be happening on your map is right here. I showed you this one because it happens most for me, so that's why I'm bringing you this gameplay today. Number 1, you have the Bridge of Tranquility. Number 2, Camper's Heaven. Number 3, the Crane of Doom. Number 4, the Skydrop. And number 5, the really scary ledge. Now guys, keep in mind that this map's a bit different than the other maps. You can fall off the ledge just about anywhere, and this first spot is a good example of that. It's suspended in mid-air. This glass box is what it's called. You can hide on top of it, which I recommend, or the side, which I also recommend. Now, hiding to the right and to the kind of left circle behind the pallets, those are really good spots to hide in, but the best spots on top and on the side. And as you can see, it's not a great map to be in because there's lots of sniping stuff going on. It's a lot like High Rise on Modern Warfare 2. You can fall off just about anywhere. You can't get on the objectives because kids are going to be sniping you all the time. So that kind of sucks, but once you spawn up here, if you don't spawn up here, run up here. Just go ahead, run up here, get on top of the objective, make sure you don't fall. But as you can see, I'm going to be chilling right up here. They can see you through the glass there, and it can break, but just hide on this wooden beam to my right here, and you will be set for life. As you can see, you put your trophy up. A lot of people can't see you. You can see them coming from here. You can see them from your right, from your left, just about anywhere. But keep in mind that glass can break, so I wouldn't recommend sitting on it. The glass below you on the lower level of this, where the guys are going to be capturing the objective from, cannot break. So as you can see in a minute, it's not going to break. So that's pretty good. For down there, that would suck if it did break. You could only hide on the beams. As you can see right here, I don't know how that C4 doesn't kill him. If you guys want to give me a little bit of insight on that, go ahead and tell me, because I was quite confused. As we move to this next objective, Camper's Heaven. There's a lot of great camping spots. You can camp to the left behind the little package crate thing, to the middle in between everything, or to the right you can camp on the little ledge. That's a great spot behind the boxes. You can look down at the stairs, or you can look off the objective straight right there. That's a great spot to hide in. Just know they'll come up behind you. That's the only really bad thing about that. Now guys, this is a good map for hiding spots. There are quite a few hiding spots on here, but you just have to know how to get to them, and you have to get to them right away, because if you don't, there's no way you're going to get to them. You have to get to them before the other team is even near the objective. Otherwise, they're going to see you going there. So on this map, I recommend trying to go to the objective a few more seconds than you're used to. I say about 10 seconds is the average for me, but on this one, you're going to want to go 15-20 seconds maybe. As you can see, killing myself doesn't work at first, but the second time it does, works wonders. This map is great for it. The only DLC map that it does work on killing yourself. As you can see right behind these crates, a great spot, unless they come from your left. But as I know, my team's spawning there, so this is a great spot to be hiding in. Now, as far as weapons to be using, I would recommend, if you're going to run around this middle part, whip out the shotgun, because it's going to be close combat, kind of crazy stuff going on. You're going to want a shotgun, maybe the FMG9 Kimbos, whatever floats your boat. This next spot, not very great spots to hide in, not a very great location, but you can hide to the right there, the top right, by the crates and boxes, or you can hide to the left where the barrels were, hide behind those. That's a pretty decent spot, but a lot of people know about it. A lot of people don't get Overwatch, so if you guys don't get Overwatch much, then just know the spots. That's why I'm trying to bring you the best hiding spots I can, the ones I know best, and I'm not leaving anything out. So believe me there, if I was leaving stuff out, you would know it. Now, if you're going to run around the map rather than through the map, I'd recommend using a submachine gun, such as the MP7, possibly an assault rifle. Now, the assault rifles, I say possibly because they're kind of slow pulling out sometimes. If you got the submachine guns, they whip out real quick, and you can just drill people from pretty far away. That's why I love the MP7. Now, you can also capture the objective from in here, inside this doorway. Pretty decent spot, but they can come from just about anywhere. Nades are going to get thrown. I kill myself there to spawn closer to the objective, which is right here. As you notice, there's a couple good spots to hide in. I recommend the top spot. It's in the corner by a bunch of crates and stuff. They'll come from straight and behind you, but they won't see you if they come behind you. So, excuse me, I'd recommend going right there. It's a great spot to hide, and as you can see, you can die pretty much anywhere. That's one reason I don't like this map, because I like to run around sporadically. I don't really know what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of going. You can head glitch where I put my trophy system there. That's also a great spot to hide in. But as you can see, they don't even know I'm here. You that's a great spot. Now guys, as I was saying before, you can fall off just about anywhere, so that's one downfall of this map. If you want to just really piss people off, then go ahead and throw smoke on the objective. Not a lot of people are looking around at what they're doing, so you know, it'll piss people off. I've done it quite a few times in my day, and I just think it's quite funny. Now, for secondaries, guys, I usually say the FMG90 Kimbos, but for this map, for this purpose, there's a lot of open space. A lot of stuff can shoot you from a lot of different places. So what I'd recommend is going with the Stinger. Shoot down some air support, do all that, help your team out. This is the final spot on this map. There's only 5 for some reason. I don't know why. It's a pretty big map, so I thought there'd be 6. But you can hide by the doorway. I'm about to go out here to my left, or you can hide in the crate. I recommend hiding behind the doorway because the crate is a typical spot. I'm going to come up here, and you're going to notice I check out my spots that I usually would hide in, and then I just know the guys in the crate. So I can scan the area, know where the spots are, and just be able to know where the guy is that's going to be in the crate. Now guys, that is my whole thing on this Overwatch gameplay. This is Hit-A-Tater. You guys know I like to help y'all out best, so what I'd recommend doing is hone in on your skills, know what you're good at, know what you're not good at, and increase what you're good at. If you're not good at something, don't worry about it, just increase what you can to the best. I'm good at scoping out spots, and that's what I do when I get to an objective. I look around where I would hide, where the best hiding spots are, I clear it out, then I help my team out by sitting on that spot, not letting anybody near it, because I'm able to tell where the greatest spots are, where the best ones to hide in are, all that kind of stuff. As you can see, it kind of glitched right there because someone rage quit. But, you know, I'm not blaming anybody. But, guys, if you put all this together, you will notice a lot and lots and lots of good stuff happening. Do you know why? I'll show you why in this bonus episode that's going to be coming up tomorrow on Friday the 4th. So, come back, stay tuned for Friday. As you can see, I get the game-winning kill. Stay tuned tomorrow. It's going to be a great episode, putting everything together. A bonus episode for you guys sticking with me. I want to thank you. 4,000 points, not too shabby. But I want to thank you guys for sticking with me through this whole series, through this whole time. You guys have been great supporters of me. And the bonus episode tomorrow, I promise you, will be a good one. So, guys, have a great day on the daily. I'm Hit-A-Tater. I'll see you tomorrow.